Hey you guys, it's Marissa. I know it's been a really long time since I've sat down, made a video. Most of the stuff I've been posting is me playing guitar and being all weird with my roommates. So here's a formal and proper video for you all today. So it's that time of year where it's close to the end of the school year and things are getting pretty hectic. I don't even want to show you what my room looks like right now because it's literally that bad. So trust me, you don't want to see it because that's how busy I've been. So when it comes to the end of the school year, things get really busy, really fast, and you start to get really stressed out, and it just is complete chaos, and sometimes you don't even know what to do. Well, I'm here to tell you how to survive the rest of the semester. Ready? Let's get started. So I wrote some things down today during class, of course, because I'm terrible. But I wrote some things down, and here are a couple of my tips in order to help you survive the rest of the semester. Woo! And this doesn't matter if you're in high school or in college, whatever. It's gonna work for you. This will help. Okay? Okay. Number 1, make some lists and actually follow the lists. This little notebook that I have is completely filled with lists. Okay, there was a doodle, but it's completely filled with lists. And you actually kind of have to follow them. So, for example, if your list, today my list says to work on my Music of the World's People project, you actually have to follow these things and do them. Also, making lists really helps you for when you have a lot of things to do and you just don't know where to start. Personally making a list really helps me in order to figure out what I need to do and what I don't need to do right away. Another thing that goes along with doing lists is that you need to plan everything out. So if you have a planner, if you have a calendar, whether it is paper or electronic or whatever, you need to put that stuff down, and you should put dates and times for everything, because that's going to help you when you're planning things out, especially if you work, if you go to school too. It's going to help you a lot, because I cannot tell you how many times I've overscheduled myself because I forgot to write down a time for something, or I put the wrong date for something or whatever. So also make sure that you have the right times and the right dates for things, when things are due, your work schedule, etc. So make sure that you put everything in a planner, and it kind of helps you lay things out and helps you plan ahead. Speaking of planning ahead, you need to prioritize your things. So think about it. What is coming up sooner than something else? Do you have less time to do something? Is this project bigger than another project and you need to make more time for it? Look ahead to see what is due sooner, and that'll help you a lot. I can't even tell you how much it's helped me. Another thing is that you need to get plenty of sleep. Now, I know that sometimes this seems pretty much impossible, but you really need to sleep, or else you'll end up sick like me. In case you haven't noticed, my throat's kind of I'm getting over a cold. It's allergy season too. Don't even get me started on that. So make sure you get a lot of sleep, or else then you're gonna get sick, and then that's just gonna make you even more stressed out, and it's gonna hinder you from being able to get things done, and you don't want that, because obviously you already have a lot of things that you need to do. Another thing is to remember that everybody is going through the same kind of stuff you're going through. So if somebody snaps at you, maybe it's just because they're really stressed out and they have a lot of things to do. Also, remind yourself that too. Remind yourself not to take things out on your friends, on your family, whatever, because you have to remember you also have to support each other, especially within your group of friends. So don't take things too personally, and treat everybody with respect. Everybody's fighting their own battles, so just keep in mind what you say, or especially around this time of year when it gets really stressful. And my last and final thing, which I think is the most important thing out of everything, is to not sweat about it. Now, I know that doesn't make any sense to what all of the stuff I just said, because I was telling you to prioritize your life and figure things out and whatever, but seriously, don't stress about it too much. A good amount of stress is healthy, but once you're obsessing over things and it's starting to affect your health, that's when you know it's gone too far. So just remember, don't sweat it. Try to take time for yourself every once in a while. If you've been crammed in the library for like 3 hours, go outside. Go outside, take a walk, hang out with your friends, have a movie night, go to a party. That's what you're into, you know. But just remember that you also need to get that other stuff done, work, and then you play. But also make sure that you're keeping sane that whole time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Hopefully it helped you out with all of your end of the semester, end of the year kind of things that are going on. Leave a comment below on what you do to get yourself through this crazy time of year. And yeah, don't forget, I try to put out new videos every Friday. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.